Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing how I made this 420 bonnet. Stay tuned, this is exciting. Okay, I'm using a different technique this time. So I'm using my stencil that's available at beautifulbonnetbabes.etsy.com. Yeah, so go ahead and get you one. That way you don't have to print out the paper. But anyway, I'm putting that. I folded my fabric. And if you want to know how I folded, check out a couple of my other videos. Now, I use this, and then my satin I already had it pre-cut, and that I'm going to use the shiny side facing the good side of the other fabric, so it's the two good sides facing. And then I'm going to use my wonder clips and start clipping around, and I'm going to leave a space, and I'm going to take it and stitch it at my machine, but I'm going to leave that opening so I can turn it inside out later. As you can see, I back stitch, I do a straight stitch all the way around and left my opening. And what I want to do here is start cutting some snips around it, so when it's time to turn it inside out, it can lay flat if I decide to press it or if I don't. So with this particular one, I did not press it. However, I did take my lint roller, because when you're dealing with the cotton, sometimes they can, attract a lot of lint. But anyway, I use my clips to lay all the edges down, because this is a step I take personally, before I go do my top stitching. And yeah, so I just go around the whole perimeter. That way I don't have to worry about it shifting. And I kind of, pinch it out, if that makes sense, like sandwiching the two fabrics together as far as I can by pulling it out at the edge. Yeah. So I do a zigzag stitch, and I leave the opening where my hole is. That's going to be my first stitch, okay? And then I go around, and again I leave that open, and then I go do a second stitch, as you can see I did, and I don't have to leave that one open. Now, for my elastic, I like to cut between 18 to 20 inches, depending on the size, if I'm making it for a child, an infant, or an adult. And I take one end and pin it to the side, and the other one I looped around my tool that I'm using, my elastic tool, and I just shimmy it around, taking my time, go all the way around. And once I get it to the other end, I go ahead and overlap my elastic pieces. And again, like I said, I overlap mine. When I use the cotton, I like to overlap it at least about 1.5 inches. That way I can make sure the elastic, make sure it fits a little bit more snug because of the stiffness of the fabric. As you can see, I'm going to go with a zigzag, close that part out, and then I'm going to fold these inward, the little fray pieces or whatever, the edges, and turn them inward and clip them. And then I'm going to do a straight stitch across there, and that's going to close it out, and that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to check out my Etsy page, where I have bonnet patterns, I have bonnets that I created, and so much more. All right.